Gotta change out of this. We're getting messy today. What do we want? We gotta put this on. Yes. Oh boy, today we're gonna have some fun in the sewers finally. We might touch up on some stuff over here. Get the Ghostbusters in here as well. This is definitely an area that needs touched up on. We need to make a better path to get down here, fix this just ugly looking area. And I believe I want to start on my giant sewer hub. Yeah, this isn't it. This is just one of the connecting partitions to all the other sewer hubs. Oh, this is one of my favorite builds. It's been so long since we've been down here. My old little work closet. There's a lot of ore down here, I noticed. I could probably collect a lot of this up. So we have a lot of different areas to expand that way. And then down here, I was gonna make this my giant area where everything converges, but it just wasn't big enough. Ah, so sticky and gooey. That's why we expanded down this way. But actually, this just might seem a little bit too far for me. Although this room is already dug out and be perfect for the area I'm trying to build, I don't think I want to travel this far to go to it. So we're not going to work down here today to make the big sewer pit. I believe I want it to be somewhere nearby here, but I'm going to have to go in my test world and look in spectator mode so I don't break into anything else. All right, this is my test world of my LP. I've only done this once before. It's pretty interesting to see. Oh, we do have a lot of room. Oh, I can't go this way. That goes into the mine. I didn't know it was that close. We do have room this way. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Oh, I forgot this little ring I made right here. Since I am a slime, I just love the idea of having a very intricate sewer system, almost as if I live down there sometime. Honestly, my best option is to continue down this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it this way. I can't stop looking. I can't. Like, I'm seeing things way far off, and I'm like, why on earth would I have done this? What is this? Oh, this is material I collected to make, oh gosh, to make this thing. Which is my crypts. Well, that's a good view to show how many there are in there. My house is literally right there, and I forgot I strip mined once and ran into this giant mine shaft. This was back in Pocket Edition. One last thing, I saw this and I was so confused. I thought this was like some sort of new dungeon, but it's just a mine shaft and a mob spawner. One last thing, I swear. Look at this. My mine shafts, look how far they expand. Oh, the back rooms? Okay, the laboratory looks really cool. All right, I've been busy expanding my sewer. It is much needed because look at all this gunk back up. By the way, this isn't just my poop. As you know, I am a slime. This stuff does come out of me, but I also use my excretion as grease in all the machines. So I have a lot of that coming down here. Like you needed to know that. I spawned in and he teleported. He was on my shoulder. He was in the front of my house, which is really strange. Oh yeah, but here's where it looked like that. It was dark over here, but now it is an expansion to another giant sewer hallway like this. And I think I'm just gonna have a giant grate right there, but down here I connected it to this side like this. So I'm making it look like the runoffs can come down that way or go down that way, and it'll eventually go down that big area to that giant cave, or it can divert over this way. And this is where we are going to expand to make a giant room. I mean, so large in fact that I actually need to go back to my slime farm area and rebuild my golem that I killed. Because I thought I was getting too much slime, but in fact, I think I'm gonna need more. I mean, I have a lot. Look at all this. Yeah, that's not enough. So the new beta preview just came out. And if you don't know what's in it, the bad omen effect for villages has a new purpose. So when you get the bad omen, you can like drink a potion that gives you it now, so you can force it in some way without killing the pillager leader. I guess instead of going to villages and getting a raid, you can take it down to the trial chambers and get a whole different experience where the mobs will be harder and the loot you receive will be much better. Which is really interesting. And there's apparently new enchantments that I did not look at, and I personally don't want to know what they are until all of it fully releases, so you can save your comment by telling me what they are, because I will try to avoid them. I just like surprises. Alright, good luck, buddy. Produce me some slime. But I think the new enchantments are for the mace. And sadly, no experimental features. They didn't add it this round, so I guess we gotta wait another week to play with all the new stuff. Even the beta isn't out for Bedrock. I like how they say both of the versions are equal, yet Java still gets everything first. This is the best feeling. I'm under my house trying to look for some iron, and I found a new iron vein. I should probably get a lot out of this. Wow, I kind of forgot to work up here. I just immediately went down here. Maybe we'll make it up here today. I really should, because that's really needed to be worked on. But I am working down here. Don't worry, I'm going to be adding all kinds of gunk through here. I want a big... This is what I do with these, by the way. I build it about 10 blocks back, but right there you can see I actually use black concrete, so it just looks like the end of a really dark tunnel. That torch won't stay there. But I think I'm going to have a buildup of slime here, and we're going to have little runoffs through the wall in some areas. I put a grate over there as well. But yeah, here's where we're expanding, and as you can see, I'm going for that similar domed roof style. But this floor is going to be dug down like 10 to 15 blocks, maybe even more than that, because this runoff is going to be a waterfall. So you can imagine how big this room's going to be. Probably going to go further that way. I have a beacon back there, so yeah, this is taking a little while. I'm enjoying the process though. I have a really bad toothache and it made me miss a whole day of recording. That's how bad it was, so. And it just came out of nowhere too. It's not even like a bad tooth. It's just like annoying, you know? Have you ever had those? I'll tell you one thing, I would never wish a toothache on my worst enemy. It is the worst. Okay, it's definitely gotten bigger. As you can see, I'm starting to dig down. We're hitting deep slate now. I do like how this turned out, the sloping roof. It's similar to this one, but that one is way bigger. I'm not gonna do this little walk around here. If you didn't know, by the way, I'm getting this idea from an old sewer base I had in Realms SMP, which was this world. This was a realm I played on back in Pocket Edition. This is my shop right here. That's my, oh my gosh, every time I get on here, I miss it. But as you can see, I was building a castle. I know a lot of you probably know this, but I have a lot of newcomers too. I was building this kind of like medieval place. This is like a passcode door that opened up into a lab, like one of my first labs ever made. But in this lab, it broke down into a sewer system. And this sewer system is where I mainly kind of got my idea to do that kind of domed roof. Sewers naturally do that too. Oh man, I miss this world. Oh, I did name my tools. Dally's Diggy Dig too. First pickaxe, first sword. Poodle Boop. I should have made it look more sewerish. I had a bedroom that had like slime in it where I slept, but okay, I gotta get back to work. I have a lot to do. Okay, I'm still digging it out some. Still trying to decide how I want it to look, but I'm starting to focus on finishing these tunnels right now. So I got rid of all the torches. I'm running through. I mainly use lanterns and sea pickles to light it up, making these little boardwalks here. I made this go down here as well because it gives that look as if the water is flowing this way when there's constant areas where it goes down, so it eventually hits this area. Now right here, I built one of these way over there before, but I like these. But this time, we'll put some of these back here. Probably won't be able to see it. The other one I backed up with slime. This one is not going to be clogged up. It's just going to be a simple drain like this. Put these right here. There we go. I love the effect of this one. This is probably my favorite one. Just this simple glass panes and normal glass there. It just looks like real pouring liquid. You gotta remember to put a light under there to really make it glow too. What was that? Okay, but I either want to make that one clogged up or this one. I'm gonna go with that one. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's all deep slate right now. I think I want to go down 2 or 3 more blocks. No, not even that. Maybe like 4 more blocks. I want to be able to walk up to this and just look down at this giant pit of just junk and crap. And I want to build things down there too, like some stuff that made it... Oh, I gotta fix that. I forgot mud is 1 lower. Make it look like things got into the sewer that weren't supposed to and just kind of got stuck down here. I'm making this place look gross, as you can see. Got that clogged up, putting these all over the walls. And I'm realizing I'm missing something. And I realize it's the game's fault. So I love Deep Slate so much. Actually, I should have used Tough in the new area down there. But Deep Slate has a cracked variant, but it doesn't have a mossy variant, which really sucks. I know it's a darker block, but I think it could work. Like a little bit of green in there. But this looks too pristine in here, so I'm gonna need to run through some cracked and also just make some areas. Oh, that Enderman back there looks scary. But make some areas that are crumbling. Maybe like put stairs and slabs. In some areas. I need to run over to the lab. No more nasty torch mess. This is so nice. So we'll probably come back here next episode because I really want to work on this too. We can just hop to different things, but so if you remember last episode, we made something that had like a continuous loop of like, it was like doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. But this time, I made it more randomized sounding, like a computer beeping. So I made 3 of them, and then each one goes into these note blocks. So for example, you can hear the sound of this one. It's kind of basic, but we also got this one. Kind of basic too. And then this one. And I could actually delay them some more. I'm still playing around with it. I just want that very randomized, continuous sound of random beeps, you know? I think it really helps when I slow down the last one a lot. Yeah, that sounds very random. All this just for a tiny little small detail. Oh well, we'll work on it next episode probably. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, still working down here. And I just came to a realization. Well, I'll mention it in a second, but as you can see, this is what it's gonna look like as if it was just built today. Even though it was. But we're pretending it's been built since this world got here in 2014, a long time ago. So it looks cool, pristine. I would probably add up some gunk piles, but this place is gonna be a clogged mess. And what I'm thinking is I want it to be double this size. Like, this is huge and this took forever to clear out, but all that right there, I wanna make another section of these about right where that wall is, and then another whole section on the opposite side of that. So it's gonna be double the length of this, and I think that'll be amazing. I'm just now trying to figure out how I wanna make it look in here. This is quite the fun process. I think, yeah, well, look at this effect. It just looks like a scary tunnel. But I think I'm gonna put bars in front of this too. This is how I do it, by the way. I replace the slabs and the stairs with blocks indented into the wall, so when you place these from a distance, it actually looks, you know, fine. Like it still has that curvature to it. These grates are simply a means to filter back in the day, but for all I knew at the time, it just caused more problems. So these are gonna be backed up probably. So I'm most likely not gonna finish this part today, but we're gonna do our best to make all of this look the way I want it to look. 612, 353, no way. Oh, this might actually work out. I would have to change this area up just a slight bit, but I wouldn't even care. Okay, so the reason this works out, okay, I'll just show you. Let's go ahead and dig down. Ah! What the heck? No, it won't work. No! Dang it. What is this crap? Well, I know what this crap is. What is this? Oh no, it definitely won't work because this is the top of my brewer. Dang it. I could probably still make it work in some way. Actually, this one can be clogged up. Okay, so that is where that spot is. I wanted daylight to come down, but perhaps since I am expanding it double that way and we're gonna have another cross section like this, I'll do another one. This one can be all clogged up and have goo leaking out of it, but this one over here could be clear. And there could be some skylight coming down, and I think that'll make a great effect down here for some light. Let's get an idea where this one would be. It'd probably be like right around 380, yeah. Never mind. Or, you know what? It'd be awkward. It's like right here, but maybe I could make like a hole right here. Hi, little body. And this is like where I throw my junk down because I just don't care. I kind of treat my sewers just like a complete dumping ground. Oh my God, Endermen ruined this world, I tell you what. Like we can throw donkeys down there. I love that slimes are spawning down here. It means there's a slime chunk right there. I'm gonna try my best to leave some bare spots to keep them spawning. So, okay. I think I'm gonna throw that up there because I want this slime to glow. Actually, I need to cover it up a little better. I have a lot of slime. I don't have to be so careful with how much I use. Okay. Thing I like about the glass blocks is it looks more like a, you know, it's starting to thin out a bit. Does that look good? First try, does it look good? No. There we go. Yeah, sometimes less is better. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna focus on these pads over here and just make them look gross. Actually, I'm missing some blocks. I think I hope I have mycelium. Wonder if I can fly all the way through here. What did I use over here? I know I used mycelium, but what else? Oh yeah, see, this looks so gross. Okay, mud? Well, I got some mossy cobble. I got some glow lichen as well. Okay. Mycelium. Podzol. That might look good too. It's brown and gross. Mycelium. Oh, yes. What's this? Whoa. Okay, I have a lot. What? Oh, I forgot I went out to a mushroom biome and collected a lot. Oh, that helps a lot. I'm gonna bring some Podzol. I feel like that would make it look gross. Okay. How's it looking? Is it starting to look gross? Like, that is a lot of slime. That is multiple stacks of slime, but I almost feel like it's not enough. And so, well, then again, this is gonna be double the length that way, so I'll probably have some more extreme piles down that way because that's where it all converges. But yeah, I put a few spouts up here. I don't know, is that too much? I was thinking about making that one just empty. They don't all have to be clogged up. I'll put more along the walls in here. They won't be all clogged, but that's the kind of style I'm wanting to go for. Besides those torches over there, I got rid of all the torches around here. It's mainly just sea lanterns, and then luckily these blocks, as you can see, there's glowstone down there, so yeah, this is a lot of work. Oh man. So I'm wanting to put things down here. Things that just kind of made their ways into the sewers that aren't exactly supposed to be down here. So for example, I'm gonna want to obtain some more heads. I think I have some more up top, but yeah, I'm gonna put lots of skulls and crap down here, you know, like mobs die down here, so they get flushed in with the system. But what else should go in here? I'm trying to think of something that's like kind of big that could have been flushed down in my sewers, but I don't know exactly. If you have any ideas, let me know. I need to get some more creeper heads. I don't have any left, and I want to put all the mob heads down here, so stuff like crafting tables, I feel like this would go good down here in just like a random spot. A chest, maybe that got flushed down. Zombie head there. Skeleton. Another skeleton. Crafting table and some gunk. Maybe a double chest. I'll put some contraband in there. What the? Why is the water not covering that up? Actually, I kind of like that. Looks like it's poking out a bit. Another zombie head right there. Can you put it underwater? Oh, nice. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Brown mushrooms. Oh, and these. I've been placing those everywhere. This is like the complete... And oh, I forgot about custom paintings like that. Yeah, this room is like the best. I need to take inspiration from this one. You know what I'd love to do? Make my cobble dump come down here. So as you know, this is our like first sewer right here. So this is where... Oh, it's not the cobble dump anymore. I call it the trash dump. That chest up in my house, oh my gosh. I throw all sorts of crap in it that I just don't want clogging in my inventory. That would require so many hoppers, but I'd love to find a way to get that all to just filter down into that giant room or somewhere in the deep sewers. I could do that. I mean, it will require a lot of hoppers, but knowing that I could just throw stuff away and it'll end up deep in my world is kind of a cool idea. Ooh. Oh, what happened to all my heads? Oh, I forgot I put them all in that prison. Wow, I forgot we made a prison. I'm gonna have to get some of those to put down there too. Need to borrow a head because actually in this chest right here, I have kind of a messed up idea, but I'm gonna put a skeleton head. There's gonna be a man that was in here. Yeah, just like that. And I was gonna put, yeah, I can put some rotten flesh around in here too. Yeah, someone messed with me and they ended up in the sewers. It's just the way it goes sometimes. Oh, that looked messed up. All right, my friends, I think I am gonna end it here though. We've done quite a lot, honestly, in the span of time I've done this because I've missed like a day and a half because of that whole tooth issue I had, but it's 100% now. It's just so weird how it can come in waves like that. Something just activates it. I probably have a deep, small cavity somewhere that I don't know about, but it was awful. I don't know why. But yeah, let's answer today's common question from Eligriv Matre Constructor. I remember you've asked a question before and I could not pronounce any of that, so I hope I didn't butcher it again. When did you start playing Minecraft like you are doing now? Keeping track of everything, retiring tools, putting signs, working on multiple projects. Oh man. Honestly, I think it just kind of slowly came over time, but gradually came as the world got older because I started really feeling the nostalgia kick in, like of my pocket. Maybe it was like when I moved onto my computer, I slowly missed Pocket Edition, so I started keeping track of the things I did in Pocket Edition, and it just kind of became like a really cool history of my world. This is not all that was in there, by the way. This thing, I've cleared this out like twice and it was all down to here. This is a very efficient slime farm and it's done so poorly. But I also used to watch this YouTuber called Lamdrew, Lamdrew. He was one of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers. I've never really mentioned, I think I've mentioned him once before. That's about all. Oh, I like that one. I need to recreate this one. But he had an amazing series called the Minecraft Expedition. It's somewhat where I got the idea of the Minecraft Adventure. But what he did is he set some extreme goals in survival Minecraft. He made like a kingdom. I got a lot of my ideas from him actually. But out of nowhere, he stopped uploading and he deleted like half of his videos. And later on, he kind of regretted that and then like recovered half of them and put them in a weird playlist on another channel. So I can only go back and like view a few of them now, which really sucks. But yeah, his name was Lamdrew and it was called the Minecraft Expedition. And he really inspired me to just love the little things in Minecraft and start just like, I don't know, keeping track of things. His videos are pretty hard to find, so if you do find them, I think they're like in a random playlist. If I remember, I'll try to link them down below. Oh, this is what I was coming down here for. Yeah, I need to look at these. These are the lantern designs I wanted to do in that other sewer. They just look so nice. How did I turn them on? Oh, that's just normal glowstone under them. Can I get out of here? All right. I know I didn't put out a villager today either, but that's what I'm kind of preparing the sewer for. All right, you can't be down here anymore. You got to get out. Come on. I want to put a lot of villagers down here, actually. Have some living down, just, I guess, make... Ooh, that would be kind of fun, actually. We could make some sort of, like, housing cells in the deep sewers where some of them live. Oh, we're going to do that. But we have quite a few nice donations, and from new faces as well, such as... No, wait, no. Bailey Eccleston. Wait, didn't you just donate yeah, right there. Oh, wow. Oh, dang, Bailey, thank you for that. You made it in the villager book, of course. Maybe you'll be the sewer king. Kind of like the king of beggars from The Witcher 3. Ooh. Oh, I gotta write this stuff down. Yeah, we could have like a whole civilization down there. Oh, this is the start of something. But thank you, Bailey. That is way too kind of you. And Dennis Kolsinks. Oh, gosh. Dennis Kolsinkskas. Thank you. You also made it in the villager book as well, and the imaginary sign in the chapel that I so badly need to go update and get ready. I'm falling behind. I gotta go do that. I might do that today, actually. Thank you both. What the? Oh my God, I thought that was a creeper. Thank you both so much for that. It's just so kind. And Adam Dillmore, once again, and Jason Baird, both of you. Some OG donators. Thank you. Wait, Adam, you're the... Adam's the guy out on the island. Wait a minute, didn't you just donate? You're real... Oh, holy crap, Adam. You are really wanting off that island. How do I get him out of there? That's the thing. Actually, to get Adam out of there, I'm going to have to build a very... Oh, gosh. Because he'll have to go through the nether, of course. I would have to build an ice road specifically to his portal just to get him out of there. I know, that's a lot of work. Oh, God. I'll do my best, okay? No promises, though. And Jason Baird, thank you for that. That's very kind as well. And Christian Cohen. I don't know if you're new or not, but thank you so much regardless. That is very kind as well. No, sit. Oh, there's a parrot in here. Jack. I forgot I named him. I gotta go now, though. I gotta sanitize myself from being down there for so long. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.